Notification level. What's this number? Yakuza. There it is. Stop it and start again. The reason Yakuza has gone into window mode wouldn't be a problem if the bit at the bottom wasn't appearing. Oh. Let's quickly. Okay, I can fix that. Settings, display, graphic settings, customize, windows, full screen. There we go. And then all we do is alt name. Oh. So yeah, we're going to be continuing on with some more Yakuza. I started the Assassin's Creed game. I started Vampire as well. I'm going to be obviously doing Yakuza today. And then basically tomorrow is actually going to be Assassin's Creed. I'm going to just rotate them. I'm going to rotate them. So instead of me like having set days, I'm just going to be like, if you see me playing Yakuza today, it's going to be Assassin's Creed tomorrow. If I'm playing Assassin's Creed, it's going to be Vampire the next day. I think that'd be a bit easier. I'm going to be having to remember things, but luckily all these games are controllers games, so it's not too bad. Okay. I'd be lying if I knew exactly what happened. I think last time... Okay, well, actually, let me go down that way now. Oh, right, no, okay, I just went down the wrong side. Not that one. Oh, no, I guess no, I can't go there. No, anyway, I think, yeah, there was this thing here, from what I remember last time. So let's go over there. So before I do that, my health is meh. So, but it doesn't restore a lot of health, that's fine. Did I already do your thing? Oh, looks like I'm doing the Michael Jackson thing quickly. gonna skip through this. I know what this is. This is the like Miracle Johnson or Jackson, whatever. Johnson. I could have sworn I saved after this, but I guess maybe not. Just like skip through this one. This is already going to be in the last part I upload so far. As I already did this, but I'm just going to skip through it quickly. I think I chose a black box. I got my shoes last time. It's so fucking stupid.
Hey.
Alright, Miracle, looking good.
Okay. Hey, man.
Yeah. Oi.
Hey. No.
Now, technically, this could be a thing where I could test what happens if I just didn't help him. But I'm not, because I got told before that the items you have, right, get affected by, I guess the quality of it or something? I don't understand how it works.
Okay.
Alright. So does ne.
Samurai.
Samurai. I guess you technically could do this without like him getting too hurt. Because you've got something like this, like a big enough like object, you could probably just swing it just at the right time. I think last time I got him to he knocked down a few times. Right now he's only been hit once. I don't know if this will actually affect the quality or not. Luckily they start running at a decent time. I've got a bigger item. It's about the same as what it was before. Right, you're almost there. Assuming there's gonna be one more, or oh no, two more, right? think I actually did worse than I did last time. I think it was just because of the items I had probably at the time. I just realised me hiding this is like seeming to really. I did like a lot worse this time. But I just realised like it makes my I forget what it's referred to as. But the bar seems oh no, it's not me holding it, it's if I'm not in combat. Ah. Interesting. But yeah, I did a lot worse than I did last time.
Oh. Ooh, so desu ne. Hey man.
Man.
Oh. Ah. Hey.
Doing the dance thing.
Knuckle fight.
Black or white, tell me. That's I did black. I'm gonna keep going black, because that's what I had last time. I'm kind of curious what's on white, but that would be for like me just either look at it separately, or that would be like me to just do a different like game wise.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm gonna quickly save just so I don't have to do this one again. But Miracle has been kind of funny. Oh god.
Samurai.
Samurai. Wait. See, you saying samurai.
Hey.
As well, like he asked us about us going with him, like around the world, and he's like, "Nah, this town's big enough for me." Right, I think we will probably meet again. I don't think this is the end for Miracle. Like, the difference between like this and like Assassin's Creed for me, right, is when it comes to Assassin's Creed, it really is like Assassin's Creed's Black Flag. I love it, right? But technically I have played it before, so when things are happening, I do start to remember some of them. But yeah. The only problem is now I'm trying to remember like some of the buttons. Like if I just played Yakuza, it'd be a bit different. Then again, with how much I'm getting distracted, I don't want to have like 300 different parts of me like going to the arcade. I do enjoy it there. But there's also me looking around for the side stories and stuff, and maybe some fishing. Pretty sure. Black and white. But every now and then there's these like characters that come out looking like they're trying to speak to me. I stop and they just walk away. It's a bit confusing, like sometimes if someone's actually trying to talk to me or not. Problem is when they pull out like a knife or something. Again, if you ask me, in this game, like using items is pretty overpowered. If you got items to use, that is. Like, the cool that's taking so much money from me. I mean, I would one. I was able to come in with an item without having to use like an item that's got durability. So it comes up to me, but it doesn't say anything to me. I'm like convinced I should probably do some like story mission before I get too distracted, but on the other side, might as well fish. I might go, hey, don't you want to do the training for the moves that you like the most? I do, but alternatively, so also the fishing in this isn't like all hard or anything. It's like a few button mashes. I thought it would be like getting progressively harder the further you like did it. One thing I would say though when it comes to fishing here is like it's kind of hard to see with like the kind of water in the back sometimes or what's what. Also, I love how like the moment I get like I spent all my money to get like one rod, I immediately like I got the peerless one, which I think is supposed to be the best one. I'm only assuming that because it says it's the peerless rod and it costs so much. And also, because I didn't see anywhere else I could get a fishing rod, and so I was like, Because like with these ones though, they don't tend to be like as actively go into it as some of the other fish. Just gotta wait for it to hit the red. Boom. A-Y-B. I got a spider crab. A nice big one as well. I am curious though, like if you can actually use these and stuff. I'm like they're going like there must be some way to actually use like these fish and stuff, right? Like it only seems like there would be. Oh, I already got one coming too. I would find it funny if just like for some reason this was like a massive like fish or something. Like I like the idea of it just being like I catch it and just it's like this beluga whale or something. Or I guess a whitefish. Reminds me, it said about throwing bait. I actually need to work out where I do that. Or can I use the whitefish for that? Like would the like when I went fishing before, like when we caught like a really tiny fish, I remember us like cutting it in half and using it as bait for bigger fish. I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do. That's just what me and my friends were doing with the small fish we were catching. But I'd say small fish. It kind of depends how small. Like if it was already like middle-sized grown, then we would, you know, like let it go. If it was a decent-sized fish, we used to take it to a fish and chip shop, get like a free fish and well, get some free chips with it and some like hash as well. And then if it was like, yeah, but to be honest, it wasn't too much. I think there's a nice. I need to like look to where I need to find that bait stuff. Unless I can just use. Actually, if I bring this back in, as long as I throw it in the harvest pot anyway. Let's see. You got okay. So I was hoping that I could use the white fish or like the white bait. Alright. Let's throw this over here. I can see a fish nearby it. I just kind of wish the like sun, like how like the like sun's going over the like ocean didn't make it a bit hard to see the fish. Then again, if you bring it too close to them, they just won't pay attention to it. Yeah, I didn't see any big ones this time. Maybe I should try out the other spot. Like, I could probably catch a few fish here there. Let's go like more where I can actually see them better. You got like 2 long ones there. I was gonna point to it, but I was like, okay, well, you can't actually see it. There you go. I wonder if like how I can use the fish, to be honest. Okay, it's like I've catched them, I've sold them to the prawn shop. I don't know what the correct way of pronouncing that is. Let's see. BYB. A lot of like the kind of boring fish. Oh, there was like a thing where I watched like a lot of like outdoor boys like fishing videos and like there's some like their camp videos and stuff. Like whenever they got like these really nice big fish, like I'd see that and get like, oh, that'd be really good, like for them to cook up or something, and then like they'd set it free. I understand it's more for the sport rather than the food wise. But I see it and I'm like, that's a really nice thing. Okay, don't know why my mic buds picked up on that. Wow. Here and it's actually said it's gone. Okay. So I don't get it right. I'm clicking delete message, but it's not deleting. Also, I'm gonna screenshot this because I want to put it onto the Caster Labs thing. Boom, and then yeah, I don't know why that didn't get caught up beforehand. Though that has taken me out of full screen. Well, yeah. Now I need to stop fishing so I can quickly go back into settings and then change this to that. Hopefully, I don't have to keep doing this. It wasn't doing this last time. Graphics settings, full screen, fly. And I realised I didn't switch it over back to OBS on my thing, so what I will be doing later is probably having to tab out. It just also means I won't be able to see Kick chat, but then to be honest, I don't normally see too many messages on Kick. And also, I can't actually, like, it does tell me which platform, right? No, why was I trying to do that? Go to this spot here. I wish I switched it to the one I wanted to, but I can't really change that now. Start fishing. There you go, here's some big fish. Both of them go for that one. Not too bad, to be honest. Though I do wish like the bigger fish were harder to catch. Plus I was surprised to see the bigger fish in like this area anyway. I was like, I didn't think there would be. That's a nice catch. It's actually like relatively easy to get the bigger fish. That's something I just don't understand personally. You'd think it'd be the like, yeah, it's about the same as it is to get like any other fish in this game. Or like you'd think it would kind of like change it slightly, depending if it's an actual fish or it's like a suitcase. Plus, I don't know why this one is easier to actually see the fish in. I guess it's because like all the fish are more condensed, like towards the front bit versus the other one. That's a founder for you. Would be funny if there was like mods or something, like mods to make it so the fish were just random things. I was actually gonna get the that fish game thing. You know the oh god, I'm forgetting what its name was. It's like the integrated fishing thing for Twitch. I was thinking about having that as like an interactive thing for people. There we go. It's so easy to some of these. B-beam. But I'll catch this one over here, and then I'll leave the fishing for a little bit. Let's go like last time I went fishing, I think I spent about an hour total. And I think the time before that was about an hour. And then it's like I wonder like why like I'm getting stuck doing side things and I'm nowhere going. Like I'm literally like walking away from the main stuff to go fishing. Oh, ooh. Wait a minute. Fish. Fish. That fish looks kind of weird. Fish. Okay, Google. What does a flounder look like?
I can help with this. Please unlock your phone.
My phone got oh, there's software updates.
A flounder is a unique-looking flatfish known for its...
I want a picture of the flounder fish. Done. Flounder. Does it actually have like two eyes like that? It does look like it. It does. But yeah. Oh yeah, about like my phone. It keeps on trying to like tell me that do like updates, but then it's like I update it, and then I have like my phone supplier will be like, oh, you haven't fully put in all the apps that we want you to install. Why not have like Candy Kingdom and sort of Battle Royale and whatever the fuck it wants to give me, and I like go no thank you, and then it installs it anyway, and then I have to uninstall it, and then it yeah. It's annoying. And I like know the only way for me to actually fix that would be to go onto well, to look, because the thing is it's like it's because the operating system on the phone is kind of like my phone supplier's version of that one, right? I believe that's how it works. So the thing is, the only way to get rid of like them trying to give me ads would be to like put on like yeah, it's just that it's a bit of a pain. If I don't need to, I don't really want to, sort of thing. Especially if I can ignore it. But I just hate it how they have it like hard coded in, so like you haven't really got a workaround for it. There might be like an app maybe that does something about it, but then it's like like trusting a random like third party app to do something. Quit fishing here. Also, I do want to switch. This is going to break the game again, so I'm going to... Oh, restroom. And then from here, I'm going to do... Grab OBS up. I'll be looking at my screenshots later. Oh, okay, there we go. Didn't do the thing I was scared of. Oh, no. I wanted to be able to see like an actual OBS sort of thing. It also tells me how long the recordings are, so I like know when to split. Actually, do not return this jet. Might as well do her training. Let's just do this one and then we'll do the other one. Yeah, I didn't realise before that the health actually going down when I was trying to do this. Okay, like this is an example of like the best way this like move works. When like the boxes are just literally everywhere. Anyways, that also gives me a chance to re-practice some of the moves. I wish there was like an easier way to run. As I think the more I use the boxes, the more money I get from it, I think, maybe? Got a Tatashu brand drink. Might as well go for like, the next one. If it's just gonna be like smashing more things, I don't mind it. It'll cost you. Okay, well, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do when it shoots me. There you go. I'm not sure what the whole shooting part helps me with. I'm gonna set up this dummy, it's gonna occasionally just shoot you. Okay, I guess. Why? And this, okay. The thing is, like, breaking these dummies isn't the hard part. It's kind of like they're moving quickly. It's like he's kind of like stumbling to actually do these. Not bad. You're getting the hang of a more aggressive fighting style. A little something for you. Take it. Got a Tashi brand drink. Basically, I'm gonna ask you to help me collect on some scum suckers who owe big money. I'll give you a target. Use what you've learned to get it done and got it. I see one thing though. What? You're gonna chicken out now? No, I just wanted to know why you don't do it yourself. Well, I've got a little too notorious for my own good. Do you mean? Lately I've been running into this problem where my targets already know I'm coming, so I get there and they've already flown the coop, or worse, they're aiming guns at the door. I'm good, but I'm only good while I'm breathing. So if I get jobs that I catch a whiff of stank on, I'm going to send you. Nobody knows you just yet. Okay, so you really made a name for yourself. It's a pain in the ass. Anyway, I'm sure once the real battles start, your training will pay off. You'll no longer learn a few. No doubt you'll learn a few moves along the way. I'll even let you keep all the money you collect. How's that sound like a little initiative? Sounds good. I might take you up on that sometime. But I've done both the training bits now. Soon this will be like a side story mode. Or a job for you. You interested? Yes. I'm in. Let me tell you who you're up against. The target is a guy called Tenchuda. I don't know. The goggle. I don't know. He couldn't make do with the money for the girls he lives off, so he's been taking out loans he's never going to pay them back. Then once the loan shark sees him drowning, he forces the loans onto some unlucky lady and move on to the next gullible fools, scum of the earth, basically. And why would this be a job for me? Well, this is your first job, so I figured we'd start with someone easy to handle. Besides, guys like him just end up pissing me off too much. Let's see. I figured this will be cinch. But remember, we'll do anything it takes to get away. If you slip up, you could get yourself killed. You really ready for this? In junior training, you shot me a few times. Alright, let's go. No, I can't remember if I healed up, so I might need to like quick to heal. I take it. I tried to say his name before, and I kind of failed trying to say his name. Is that what they call me out there? Only thing they are gonna be calling you out there is the dead asshole. If you don't give me what you owe, do that, and I'm gone. Aren't you? I've heard all about you. I was picturing a broad build like a gorilla. And who's the guy? Your pimp? Yeah, and he's 10 times better than you'll ever be. When did I become a pimp? Zip it. You're here to put the screws on this loser. You done with your little circus act. This meat sack couldn't put screws on a plank, much less me. You think so? You're able to see what it feels like to get screwed. Mess him up, career. I don't think this guy's gonna be much of a problem. I was worried that if my health was still damaged from the training, because I got shot a few times. Good work, Kiryu. You see the look on the guy's face. He'll think twice before he gets into any more mischief. Yeah, I hope you're right. He didn't look like a quick learner though. All that means is you are way too nice to the guy. If he'd been me, well, nice isn't in my vocabulary. You still have a lot to learn. I may ask you to help again if something else comes up. Come back when you want to train. You learn the guarded weapon charge skill. I assume I can just do some of their jobs, right? The money to heal up in between. Oh, I assume they're not going to let me. Squid. Grab. Okay. I think I gotta wait a little bit before I continue that one. I just need a random stop. I think I'm gonna go towards mission stuff. As in main mission. Like, I went out fishing a little bit for the joke, but also I had that idea afterwards. Especially after I got the spider crab, I basically thought like I might use that later as like a juke maybe. Just make sure I save, and then use iron box. Another thing I planned to put in. To charge up your heat dramatically. I'm not really needing to worry about that too much. I love it if I can find that big guy, get my money back. He's taken. I beat Shakedown really easily after the second time. Like it was like the second time I bumped into him, I was like just lucky. Actually, before I do that, is that shrine? I want to go to the shrine quickly. I might have to fight one or two people on the way there, but I'm going to see maybe 3 or 4. Maybe. I mean, like, he's going to have someone in the alley, you probably have like some goons or something down this way. And if not, it would just be weird that there's been like no one. What was that sound I just heard? Oh, it could be the card thing. I got the card thing attached, so if I'm near to a card, it's supposed to like make a sound. Yeah, I think it's the card thing. Oh, it's just like one of those like diner places. But the fact that it's making that sound tells me right that there's where could it be though? Who could it be? Yeah, I'm gonna get in a fight. Hey, that guy. There you go. There you go. I like how these people fold. But anyway, more importantly, they said there was a the beeping thing right for a card was going off around here. Oh, I see it now. Nice. Anyway. Yeah, I ended up having it just because it made sense. Oh. I normally get an item for doing these. If not money, either way, so it's always worth it. Delinquents. Means like I've seen stuff like this, right, where you have these people that will like pick on obviously if you're a group you're picking on one guy. Then you have like some guy try to be a hero and then like yeah, intervene. Like where I live there's been like I think at least 3 murders from that. Like people trying to like intervene between someone getting robbed and then getting stabbed instead. Got slightly battered. Toughness light. I love how you just like pick up these people and then use them as like weapons. Because I think I got enough points now probably to get like some more things. Because like when I did this originally, I didn't bother checking to see what else there was. So like, I can afford Sweet Dream Shakedown. Mr. Shakedown is more likely to take a nap in the park. Okay, so that's if I wanted to see Mr. Shakedown more. Which I've seen him once, and that's basically enough for me. Which is time it takes until revenue is ready to collect. Must unlock. Look, I think we're about to do that one. Okay, so when do we do it? Because I'm not quite there yet. Disposable income, enemies picking up money, drop items. Only works if you have the cash convey ability. Let's see. So I think you have it has to go down the line, right? 'Cause it's like I got 9 points right. That's 8, which men start appearing around town. I think I'm gonna have to do it this way, and then like yeah, it like unlocks it going down. I don't know which park or what he's gonna be hanging around more around in, but or if he's just gonna be in parks in general. Intervenes. It's either a free item or it's gonna be just money. Either or. Hi, Shizu. Great to hear me mispronounce a lot more things. Like, how have you been today? I was a stupid idea, we won't do it again. How can I ever thank you enough? Please take this. Oh, Slammer Royale. Kono Heoga Hui Hoganeo. I think that was pronounced correctly. Welcome, Gamba. Thing is like it's one of those things of I got like actually yesterday I went to bed like a lot earlier than I have been recently, so I actually feel like a lot better right now. Oh, I didn't even like realize that. The thing's like figuring like I like how this has got like some like voices in. Obviously I can't understand it, but like that's fine. It's got the subtitles. The thing is like some of the subtitles is kind of like uh hard to read sometimes because sometimes like the English it doesn't seem right sometimes, or it's just me reading it wrong. But also it's like trying to like I'll have like someone's name and I'm trying to say it and mess it up. Yeah, the thing is, the last few days I've been like falling asleep at like 4 in the morning, and then like my cats will wake me up around about like 8, 9. But today I went to bed at well, technically I went to bed at 2 in the morning instead, so I had like an extra 2 hours. It was like I need to like look through to like like something I was planning to do today, because I keep on like putting it off. I was gonna like look through the VODs to like make shorts. But I feel like I really need to like make some more. Oh yeah, I enjoyed it. The thing is just like this. So when it comes to times for like you and like Boca to stream, uh, I also sort of the times where I want to end stream so I could watch your streams. So it's one of those things of like, uh, I want to stream later because like it's easier for people, uh, like in countries to see it, right? Like if I stream around at 12, I think it's like 7 a.m. like in New York, and I think it's like an hour back from there. I'd try to stream at a time of where like it won't be too bad for other places. Like if I streamed at shoot I got up, it also gives me a chance to get like some breakfast in between as well. Uh, it also kind of depends because some days I wake up kind of late and I then like decide not to have breakfast or lunch or anything. I'll be there going like, oh, I'll stream first and then I'll grab something to eat at the end of it. But yeah, I actually enjoyed it yesterday because also uh it was like when you a little bit after you said you were going to go lurk, I got to the actual hospital on Vampire and it's like I started talking to the people and then it's just like I think I spoke to 4 or 5 people. I was liking it because like kind of merge mystery. They're giving me clues about other missions or side missions I could do in different areas of the town. But I was like sort of there going like I could see like on my thing I was coming up to like 4 hours at one point, and then I was like looking at it and I was like, right now I'm trying to like uh so like where I'm trying to get like an average of like 3 viewers so that I can apply for. It's right. The main thing that makes me stay up even later normally is I just like, end up doom scrolling on like Instagram or like YouTube Shorts. Yeah, it's basically like um, I was like excited to get like some story bits. Like I was enjoying it. Like I really like the vampires, like the vampire stuff, right? Especially is like the thing is anything I saw of it was like a part of like a Let's Play before, so I'm only vaguely aware of certain things in the game. Um, to be honest, like I had like last night. The only reason I actually fell asleep around about 2, right, was because of I was putting as I went to bed, I realized Luigi and like Indy had started streaming, and it was like I like as I was going to bed, I noticed they went started streaming, and then what I did is I went on Indies for a little bit just to keep like my streak up and stuff, and then I after that I went on to Luigi's one, and then kind of just had that like in the background on my desk, and then and, like what happened was like I was basically like going to sleep. I had like the cats on top of me, so I just like uh yeah when it comes to, like where I live, the thing is the houses are designed to keep heat in, but the thing is sometimes they're not that well at it. If it helps, I also have the habit of like drinking energy drinks normally, like just before going to bed as well. But luckily, I don't have any energy drinks right now. But if I did, I would. It also doesn't help where like because there's some people I message from America, and it's like they tend to message me at like 4, 5 in the morning. So it's just like as I'm trying to get to sleep as well, and I got the cats trying to wake me up. I also get like people messaging me as well. The thing is just like with monster drinks and stuff. Like I used to drink them practically daily, and like lots of them in one go. And the thing was like the only things that normally stopped me from doing so was either money or me choosing like a different drink temporarily. Like some days I would be having more like Coke, so sometimes I would have more Fanta, like fruit drinks, and then another time I might have more energy drinks. Yeah, the thing is, like, for me with energy drinks, they don't actually keep me awake anymore. When I have energy drinks, most of the time it tends to be more like a more just the taste that I like. Because I get like the Mango Loco or I get the Pacific Punch normally, or just the regular Monster. It's like if I have something like Red Bull, I hate the taste, so I tend to just not drink Red Bull. But if it's like Mango Loco or like Pacific Punch or even like the White Monster cans or uh, original uh, Aussie lemonade, things like I mostly like the fruit ones, just because like uh, from what I understand, they're like a little bit of like juice plus energy drink. Like for example, I could get stuff like squash, like that would be like the more healthier way of doing it. 'Cause, like I don't know if you have squash where you're from, but basically it's like just concentrated liquid that you filter down with some water. Uh, like that would be like a good choice. The only thing just like uh, it's kind of like depend on the drink. Sometimes it can go pretty quickly. Like even the concentrate, sometimes you need to have a lot of concentrate to make it. The thing is, it's like I like the taste. uh, because like I used to go on like Temu and like buy, and if not Temu, it was like the TikTok store. I'd like buy like big crates of like monster drinks, and it's like I used to have those delivered like once a month. I'd have two 24 packs sent, and then like I'd normally drink it before the end of the month. Uh, it would be like about 2 to maybe 3 weeks, depending on how I drunk them. Uh, the thing is just like uh, yeah, when it comes to energy drinks, it's one of those things I just tend to like. I think it's just the flavor really that brings me into it. Yeah, I understand. Like, yeah, like monster drinks in general are pretty like dangerous. In general, like, and energy drinks in general can be pretty dangerous, especially like with the amount of caffeine and sugar that tends to be inside them as well. There's like, there's even someone down the street from me who actually had a heart attack because of like monster drinks. But there's like, so he lives about like I want to say about 5, 6 doors away from me. He had a heart attack and actually went up to hospital because of monster drinks, particularly. Uh, Again, like with him as well, along with the monster drinks, he was smoking and drinking at the same time. With me, drink is occasional. I don't smoke, and it's just mainly monster drinks. Yeah, like it's not great. It's like right now I'm mainly just having partly because I can't afford them, but the other reason is like what I've been drinking lately is just mainly cokes. But it's like uh, it's one of the things like I tend like even when I go out, I will end up grabbing a monster can. The thing is like I'll normally get a part of like a meal deal or something. Uh, or if it kind of depends where I'm going. If I'm going to like a restaurant, some have monster, or some if they have monster is more like in a cocktail. Uh, but for most part, like if I'm out, I'll have like yeah. It depends like how I'm buying it really. If I'm like buying monster, I would tend to either get it from like like home order slash like delivery, or I'll have it as a part of like a meal that I'm getting from a takeaway place. Oh, my controller. Thing is like it's not like the best. It's just one of those things of like since college I've been like basically drinking them like all the time. Uh, it didn't really help that like in college it was a case of like uh well with college I was like doing part-time work along with my course. So it was like as I was doing a full-time course plus uh working plus trying to do things at home as well. Uh, Well, the things I from college I lowered it down a little bit. Okay, it used to be when I was in college, I'd sometimes have like 4+ cans a day, and then it's like uh, the thing is like when I finished college, then it came into closer to at max 3 cans a day. But it's kind of like what happened is like when I was in college, it was kind of me trying to balance stuff, and it was like a quick drink to have on the go. When I was just working, like when I went into full time work, it was a case of like I'd have it in between like my breaks, the start of my shifts and the end of my shifts. Okay, it's like I'd either have it to wake me up a bit more in the morning, have it to help me get through after like the lunch break, or I'd have it for like at the end, so when I get home I'm not completely tired, or uh, kind of like uh, have something nice to drink just like on the way back before. Yeah, well, the thing is, like, uh, sometimes when I was in college, it was more than 4 a day. Like, I'd basically be at my desk, like, I could be there for quite a while. It's like we could be there between like 9 a.m. and 6 p.m., which is like what ended up being the case for a lot of the time because we were behind on our coursework. So we ended up just like, not just me, but everyone else, like, holding up there. uh, I always had like the most energy drink cans, but then also my tutor really hated the fact that I was having energy drink cans. Because he obviously was talking about the dangers of energy drink cans and obviously about like amount of sugar, caffeine, the health risks for them. Uh, and then like a part of the meme was like everyone's like putting their empty cans up for my empty cans. So he would come in and just see like a bunch of like empty cans. I'm getting a quick call. Again, back. It just my mum was like saying about if her delivery came or not. Uh, but yeah, it's just like uh, cause when it came to that tutor, he was annoying in some cases, but he did have like the thing is he used to work like in the military. So the thing is like he was really like the idea of like people keeping like healthy and stuff like that. Uh, for me, the only thing that cut me down mainly was like, well, there was like things I had that kind of scared me a little bit. Like I would have these like random shaking things where like I would literally be shaking and actually not understand why I'm shaking. I realized like I'm not sure if it's like a withdrawal of the caffeine or if it was like a withdrawal from just like some element of the drink. It's just like I just noticed that like I started having these random like shaking things and I cut like it down from there. Was part of it. Plus, I was going into like from college to uh like full time work. Like mainly it was just my arms. So like my arms like started shaking, and I got like really concerned a little bit. But then it's like when I talked to like my mum and my aunt, they just like went, it's probably nothing. And then the only other thing is like, 'cause in my family we have stuff like diabetes is like, well, it's like my mom has like type 2 diabetes, and I think my aunt's also got type 2 like diabetes. So the thing was like, when I had the shaken, I was like, instead of thinking it was like the caffeine or something, I was thinking personally that maybe it was just more like the sugar content or something like that. Because the thing is like, when I went in to check about diabetes, they told me I didn't. I went in for like a check, but like this was like a bit ago. So the thing is like, I wanted to go for another checkup because it's been a while. But then when I asked them about if I could do a checkup for diabetes, they ended up just like, I came there for like 3 different reasons, and they came to me about a different reason, and then didn't check the other two I came in for. The thing is like, to get appointments here for like your GP or like your local like, uh, walking like clinic sort of thing, you normally have to like make an appointment. Make an appointment, so like, kind of hard to do, because sometimes you have these like long waits. Like, for example, I got a tooth that's split, right? The nerve in it's been killed ages ago, and I need to have the tooth taken out because it's split. But the thing is, like, they told me they'll contact me at some point, didn't give me a time, and it's like my sister who has like a one of her teeth got I think broke, and she has to have like a surgery or something for her teeth. Uh, like she's been waiting like months, and her problem is apparently worse than my problem. Uh, but like for me to get seen, I have to like, yeah, it's like a nightmare trying to get seen. Oh, getting a message. Okay, that's it's like I need like some forms I need to fill in. That's fine, I'll do that later. But yeah, it's like, when it came to the shaking wise, it was a case of like, uh I think that also what's something that made me think it was more sugar is like at the time, or one of the times I was shaking, and my aunt's like boyfriend used his like blood sugar thing. It should have had a really high like sugar content in my blood. So I was like, oh, okay, I guess it's just the sugar then. Hi, baby. Uh, it is one of my traits, one of my nice stuff. But where I can yap is just like more content for me. But the thing is, like, I love my yapping. The only problem is like when I have to listen to my own yapping, it becomes a different problem. It's like every breath becomes something I hear. The thing is just like, yeah, for me, like it's not too like hard to like speak. I used to get told that I used to like talk too much at work, and at
俺
work
は
I
立
didn't
花から
believe it
呼ばれてきたんだ。
personally.
お前ら立花不動産の人間じゃないのか。
ここに社長はいませんよ。
後
Oh,
で来ることになってるはずだ。
well, he wanted us to work together.
部屋で待ってろと言われた。
それは何かの間違いじゃないですか。
I'm mistaken, sir.
うちの小田ってもんから連絡が入ってましてね。若いチンピラが来るだろうから死なない程度に可愛がってやれと。
なんだと。小田が？
俺、回れ右すんなら今のうちだ。おと
Wait,
なしく
does that
帰りな
mean
ら
he's
見
gonna
逃してやる
against
よ。
the CEO's like thing?
てめえ聞こえなかったのか。さっさと帰れっつってんだろうが。
俺はここのとこどこ行っても歓迎されやしねえ。
The thing is, like, I keep on like missing out stuff because I get my ability to like read it is like not that quick.
だから誰も呼んでねえっつってんだバカ野郎。
どけ。お前らじゃ話になんね
ガキが土地狂いやがって。どうなっても知らねえぞ。
Because I guess my character could just use a payphone and like contact the CEO guy. At least like after this anyway. Oh, has it got more people coming? Oh no, it's just that guy. I thought like maybe someone was coming up behind me. But the thing is, I think Oda was the guy who told us to come, that the CEO guy wanted to meet us.
お前は小田。
Ah,
よう。
お前が俺を襲うようにさっきの連中をけしかけたのか。
seemed to test him.
あんただって俺たちを品定めしてたろ。ならこっちにもその権利があるんじゃねえかと思ってさ。
あ、
腕っぷしはそれなりみたいだけど、あの立花社長がわざわざ。
So on the last one, like story wise, we went into an area which apparently the Yakuza wasn't allowed in because of the Tachibana retail people were basically claiming that area is theirs, and apparently was even pushing around Yakuza, which is what it seemed like, right? And then it's like, after we fought some people there, Oda, who we're talking to now, said that apparently the boss wanted to speak to us and come to meet him at the like office. So we've came to the office, and I don't know if it was like the CEO knows it or not, because the CEO was like trying to employ us, but like the CEO also gave us his card, but it's like it seems they knew that I was digging into them, along with they were digging into me as well. Because the thing is, like, I was wondering why, why they're trying to contact me in the first place. 'Cause I was a bit confused. I'm like, so wait, why would they care about this one random Yakuza guy that like left the Yakuza, right? And then I'm like, they go and like, actually, like maybe he needs something that he can't do himself or can't have like his boys do. So I'm like thinking either he wants my character as like a scapegoat, he wants my character for like information, or to be like an independent working outside maybe. Like I'm kind of confused a little bit. This also doesn't help that some of the dialogue bits I've kind of missed a little bit, just where like I've been trying to read and not catching up. 'Cause I know like right now that they are trying to get like properties by basically strong arming people out of properties. There's one a state where they've got one more business to take out so they can have. But then also, the CEO, if I remember correctly, said he would look into or get us a property that the Yakuza want. Because like, my character's trying to like prove his innocence and the innocence of his like father figure. Because basically the father figure I think got arrested, and then my character got blamed for apparently shooting a civilian, and then he's trying to like prove that he's not responsible, sort of thing. At least that's what I've understood it so far. But it seems like part of the Yakuza is potentially working with them, from what I understand. And if it's not that the part of the Yakuza is working with it, it's like families in the Yakuza maybe, or like certain members in the Yakuza seem to be helping them out.
するほどかと言われると、どうもね。
部下に襲わせるだけで俺の何がわかんだ。
だからさ、やっぱ自分でやるしかないみたいだよ。いやー、仕事を人に任せられないってのはしんどいね。カムロ町で不動産やってると荒事も多くてさ、俺そこらの極道よりよっぽど血の気が多いんだよね。
He's got like one of those like metal sticks that goes like down your forearm.
元極道の
I think-
半端もんといい勝負だ。
だったら
The thing I also don't get is
お互い
Kafu.
手加
He
減
wasn't
はいら
apparently
ねえ
high
な
up in the Yakuza either.
そのつもりでかかっ
Like
て
his
こ
father
い
figure was. So the thing is just like, I don't fully understand where some of this goes. So his name is Jun Oda. He's like, this is a lot easier than it was on a different boss battle I had. When I was fighting one of the Yakuza guys, like, I was kind of like more cheesing him than anything. Oh god, he's got me dizzy. I just like how I can just occasionally go up to like sofas and stuff like that and go, yes, I use armchair. I use sofa in attack mode. Also, I got this like weird thing where it's supposed to be a charge, but it doesn't really feel like it does much. Like with this fighting style, you can kind of just like hit them with, as soon as he doesn't knock me down like that. It's just like using chairs and stuff in this is just really overpowered.
嘘だろ。
Uskodora? Oh,
こ
Uskodo.
んな若造が怠慢で勝つかよ。信じらんね。
おだ
納得しましたか、小田さん。
ええ。俺の負けですよ、社長。
どうなってる
Yeah, it looks like this was a test to see how
あ
strong
ん
I
たも
was.
承知で織田に俺を試させたってことなのか
I assume, like, depending on how the test went, he would use me
Yeah.
in different ways, maybe?
小田さんは私にとってかけがえのない片腕です。だから我々の中にあなたを迎え入れるには彼の了解を取る必要がありました。
This is gonna be like the idea of his left and right hand.
俺はつくづく自分がバカに思えてきたぜさっきまであんたらは信用してもいいって気になりかけていた
Pause it for a sec. The thing is, this remind me a little bit of like the anime Yormungon. I might be pronouncing that wrong. It's a really nice anime. But it's like there's like this one American CIA agent where he talks about his like right and left hand. He's like in Coco's squad. He's got like one person there, and then he also has this like wild card called like Hex or Witch. And it's like it's kind of like he has his right hand, which is like uh kind of this like more uh stable kind of person, right? And then you have like on the left side, his left hand is this completely crazy person, who he barely keeps like contained. What was that?